Welcome back to Midday. We're joined by Sinead O'Donovan to talk about the Canadian Tire Jumpstart program. Thanks for being here, Sinead.
Thank you for having me, Tanya.
We can't have one O'Donovan on the show, Bill, who's on holidays. We can have his daughter. So welcome and thanks for being here. Let's talk about Jumpstart. Jumpstart is quite an important program that you've been involved with for quite some time. So what is it really all about? It's helping kids with that don't otherwise have access to sports? Or?
Yeah, so Jumpstart is a national charity, but all the money that's raised in each community stays local to that community. So it helps local kids ages 4 to 18 get into sports who otherwise can't afford it. So all the administrative fees and everything else is covered by Jumpstart. So then kids can actually participate in sports and lead a healthy, active lifestyle. So,
and obviously an important thing, but that wouldn't happen without the public, right?
No, it wouldn't. No.
Is it all through fundraisers? Do you hold a bunch of them every year?
Yeah, so with our company, we have fundraising blitzes throughout the year, but they do encourage us to fundraise as much as possible. And last year alone, our store raised $13,670 that goes right back into the local community. So,
and that's Atmosphere in Summit Center?
Yeah, that's the Atmosphere location in the Summit Center.
Yeah.
But the Sport Chek store in Aberdeen Mall also does fundraising as well, and it all goes to the same place.
Okay, so the next fundraiser is one that you're obviously here to talk about, which is coming up this month. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so for the last 3 years, we've organized a fundraiser dinner for Jumpstart just to help get a little extra money going. So this year we're holding it, at Frick and Frack.
Okay.
We're having 2 dinner seatings, one at 5 p.m., one at 7 p.m. And it's all you can eat spaghetti and Caesar salad down at Frick and Frack.
How can you say no to that? All you can eat too, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Do you know how much tickets are?
Yeah, tickets are $20 each, $15 for kids ages 4 to 13. We have drink specials, we have tons of raffle prizes, we have silent auction prizes, and all the money we raise from that goes directly into Jumpstart.
So 100% of the funds raised?
Absolutely, yeah.
And this is specifically for the kids in Kamloops, right? Because you mentioned it is happening all over the place. But
yeah. So a lot of local programs like Big Brothers and Big Sisters or the YMCA, it all goes directly into those programs. Okay. Or for anyone who applies for it as well and needs assistance, they can also do that through Jumpstart's website.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much are you hoping to raise? Or do you have a number?
We don't really have a specific number in mind, just whatever we can raise is awesome. It's a wonderful charity. I mean, you can't go wrong. 100% of the donations go directly to the kids. There is nothing that goes to our actual company. It's directly to the kids themselves. So.
And when it comes to kids, how can you say no, really?
Totally,
right?
yeah.
Is it surprising to you how many families do need this help? I mean, I'm sure you've seen it just being involved with Jumpstart.
Oh yeah, and I mean sports. I mean like hockey, soccer. The fees are just exactly. The fees are just getting more and more, and I mean all the equipment you have to buy, and then all the anything that you might need to play a sport, like it's quite a high cost, and it might be too much for some families.
Okay, well, Jumpstart's a good one, so thanks, Sinead.
Thank you, Tam.
So the next fundraiser for Jumpstart happening at Frick and Frack on October 16th. Tickets are available at Atmosphere?
Yes, they are, yeah. They can call the store. Our number is 250-434-1220.
Okay.
They can talk to myself or to our store manager, Cindy, and we're happy to sell any tickets, or if anyone needs an email transfer or anything, we're happy to accommodate that. So
wonderful. Excellent. Well, a great organization, Jumpstart, helping lots of kids in our community who wouldn't otherwise be able to afford to play sports. So if you can make it to that fundraiser at Frick and Frack, do so, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. We'll be back in a couple minutes.